Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike now. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The 1-1. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's a ball. Two ball, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Carlos Santana would be next. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1. Mercado over at second. Reyes on at first with 2 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2 and 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. He's set. The 3-2. And another foul ball.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Now here it comes.
Realmuto.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jose Ramirez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler.
The pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Bruce at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He sets a lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hoskins.
If he's able to dot that sinker down the way and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Savali, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Now here's the pitch. Inside and low, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
82.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Second base.
So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Striking in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Now that the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. And the knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jay Bruce.
Nope.
The 1-0 home. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! And in steps Scott Kingery.
Batting it. The third baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting up.
Standing in, Vince Velasquez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 30.
So here's Tyler Naquin as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
McCutcheon.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now back.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-1 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Sliding into the box, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Harper running from first. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. On the move again from first. Fouled off. We'll try it one more time for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Civale. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Savali ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off in his delivery.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The shortstop.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded to first. Hoskins has it to second for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. From the stretch, runners off for second. In the dirt. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-0.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count even now at 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. At the knees, strike one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Runners on first with one down. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana. The double play. And that's how the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Full count now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that third batter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fastball well outside. And that misses, 2-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on and missed, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a kind of challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Adam Heasley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Adam Heasley.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Up next to Philadelphia.
At the plate, J.T. Realmuto. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Ramirez is there. There's one. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, J.J. Robertson. Hitting for the Indians, number 10, J.J. Bauer.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
The batter number 7.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw behind the runner to second. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. It was a walk in his last trip.
Mercado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. High in the air out to center field. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fran Morales. It was a walk in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, settling in now. Andrew McCutcheon, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Andrew McCutcheon.
High in the air into shallow left center. Nick Woods under it. 1 away. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. Well, this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Wood Playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a two-seamer, and a changeup. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up bunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now in the box, Carlos Santana will start us off in the eighth.
Carlos Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Jose Ramirez is on deck, and it's fouled away. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. 0-1 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Runner goes. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Behind the runner to second. At the plate, Roberto Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Your attention, please. We could afford Number 9.
Robert Stott enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Stott, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leone. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The shortstop.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 2.
So striding in, Gene Segura. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jake Bruce now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off and draw them out, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And that's the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. From the stretch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The center field. Oscar Mercado.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
On the ground to third. Segura for one. On to first, a double play. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The right fielder.
At the plate now, Fran Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt eater. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Nick Williams will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the night. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. In there for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now battle.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go JT Realmuto. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line drive to left. And he makes the running catch, followed by a full gainer. Aha, and this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Cleveland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Savali is the winning pitcher of record. Vince Velasquez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.